Eduardo knows all too well that being kidnapped and then simply disappearing is the biggest danger. A few years ago, his brother disappeared as he made his second attempt to reach the US.
We
got as far as Chiapas, but the police caught me and deported me back to Honduras. I went back again to look for him, but there was nothing.
Around 90 members of the caravan currently making its way north are said to have disappeared after getting onto trucks. The reports from various organizations have not yet been confirmed.
There are differing accounts of the numbers missing. Some sources say 80, others 100. Human rights authorities are looking into this case.
It's feared that they may have been kidnapped and handed over to organized crime groups active in the area where they went missing. Now others in the caravan are spooked. When Jolvin lost sight of his two friends, he thought he'd never see them again.
I was really worried they had disappeared, and I would never hear from them again. We got separated while I was trying to find space on one of the vehicles. I had no idea where they had gone.
Aid agencies say between 10 and 20,000 migrants have disappeared in the last 10 years. That's one reason why people are queuing to get into this tent. Inside, they can call their families for free to reassure them that they are still okay.
We're gambling with our lives. If you don't fall off the train, you get run over by a truck.
The
Zetas cartel runs everything here. We're most afraid for the children.
Because of the danger, the people in the stadium divide and register according to the region they came from. That way, they hope any disappearances will be noticed.
It's very dangerous traveling between Mexico City and the US border. We need to be well organized and able to look after each other. We have to know about each other, every individual, every child.
Organized crime is lying in wait everywhere on the journey ahead. The migrants are at risk of kidnapping and blackmail.
Criminals lure the migrants with fake offers of work. Then they're forcibly held and subjected to human trafficking.
Attempts to dupe the migrants even take place within temporary accommodation in Mexico City. The president of the Mexican Federal Human Rights Commission says migrants are often approached by people claiming to be officials.
No one had heard of this supposed organization. They offered to take people in lorries, in groups of 18, north and over the border into the US.
The biggest concern for the people in the caravan is to avoid falling victim to criminals exploiting their desperation.